Does anthropology have current affairs? Well, of course, yes. In fact, even history and archaeology in UPSC will have current affairs. Well, that may sound very weird, but trust me, it is true. Current affairs is not something that you will be specially studying in the optional paper. Get your concepts correct, understand the theoretical foundations, complete the entire syllabus, and while doing so, I'm sure you must be reading your newspapers, watching the television debates, and probably looking at the editorials. When you come across anything that you think is remotely relevant to one of the chapters in anthropology, go back to that chapter and make a note of it. And if you can recall and remember that particular event, please do mention it in the exam if you have an opportunity to cite it as an example. Anthropology is the study of the human species, and the entire news is actually about what's happening with the humanity across the world. And you will realize after some time, probably even 10 days into your preparation in anthropology, that everything that's happening in the world and in your neighborhood and in your country has some relevance to anthropology. So you need to be as current in your understanding of a concept, as current in your understanding of a social or a cultural phenomenon as it is happening in your contemporary times and also in your theory of anthropology. So, current events and current affairs is something that is subsumed in every subject of general studies and every chapter in anthropology, too. If there is an issue about personal law and a common law, if there is an issue with a particular custom or a specific institution, and that is finding a mention in a Supreme Court trial or a judgment of a higher court, maybe it is relevant to some theoretical or a conceptual area that you must have studied in either paper 1 or paper 2 of anthropology. So you should develop that wherewithal. You should develop that capability of trying to bring in whatever is happening around the world and weave it into your conceptual areas and theoretical understandings in anthropology. And that will be a very important cutting edge advantage you have. Academic understanding of anthropology is one part, but your ability to weave it into your contemporary life is the other part. And both are required for you to prove your worth in the civil service examination. And that's the difference between someone who probably is scoring much more for the same answer as somebody else who is not. So there is current affairs everywhere. So keep yourself updated and keep your eyes wide open, and there is anthropology everywhere and every minute in your life, in your neighborhood, in your region, in your country, and in this world.